Hey yo, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day so far. Today your boy Sky has a very interesting video about this low cap altcoin which has the potential of 100x, and the one we are talking about is GPool. If you guys have been following the channel for a while, you know I love this token. At the same time, if you are looking for a token which is pump and dump, this one is not for you. But if you are looking for something that is a long-term hold, you're in the right place. Before we get into it, if you guys are here for the first time, do want to stay up to date with everything to do with the cryptocurrency market, I highly recommend you guys scroll down and tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, also go ahead and slap a like on the video. That's completely free to do so, but at the same time, it help me and you as the YouTube algorithm will push the video out to more people. More people will find out about GPool and the incredible side about it. They decide to invest in it, start spiking up, and all of us make a lot of profits. So the best thing you can do is go down and slap a like on it. Let's go for 157 likes. Now, first of all, if you actually make your way to the GPool website, you guys can see they are a launch pad. Now, where retail investors become seed investors. And if you just scroll down a little bit, you guys can see all the pools which are active at the moment, and the newest one being Transient. Don't worry, we have a lot to talk about Transient, but you guys can see that their target raise is 1.2 million. So you can see there is a big goal and a big things backing up this project, and at the same time they have max allocation of 1,000. So one person is only allowed to put in 1,000, so it does not create any whales who actually control it completely. If you keep going down, you guys can see GPool has some very interesting things which actually makes it stand out compared to any other launchpad. Early engagement with the projects, Genesis Pass and stacking, reward scheme with a multi-token stacking pool, seamless user experience, no pump and dump, decentralized governance model, fully diluted launches, so you know it doesn't run into some problems when there is like lock-ins periods. None of that will be part of the launches. That's the best way to describe it. Now most of you guys are caught up to speed about GPool. Now let's talk about their new IDO, which is called Transient, which will be coming into play in a couple of weeks. Now Transient is a decentralized ecosystem built from ground up to facilitate and increase blockchain adaptation across every sphere of industry and life, hosting and enabling the instantaneous creation and distribution of a wide range of self-enforcing and self-executing smart contracts using its global marketplace. And Transient is your key conduct between on-chain, off-chain, and cross-chain interactions. Now, I know this sounds like a lot to take in, but the easiest way to put this is Transient is similar to Amazon, but on the smart contracts. Now they do have some rules for the IDO that will be released. First of all, you will only be able to put $1,000, which is maximum, and at the same time the accepted currencies will be USDT and USDC. Now in total the supply for the TSCT is close to 300 million, and if you guys do not know, Transient actually has their own website, and if you decide to actually go through it, it's actually a very strong project. As you guys can see, Amazon of smart contracts, our global marketplace centers to all the freelancers, SMBs and enterprises. Code-free smart contracts, so you will not have to do some hard codings just for it to work. It will be super seamless, no code will be required, no blockchain experience required. At the same time, this is going to be a global marketplace. It is going to have some use case examples, and at the same time it will be accessible to everyone. It is friendly to UX, UI, and interesting for non-crypto investors. Another thing which is very important is it will be breaking down barriers to mass adoption. Now I want to show you guys some early looks at the two DApps that will be released with Transient. The first one being TSC Core. You guys can see some images of this. This is how it is going to look like. This is early access and it looks incredible. And the second one, or the second DApp, is going to be TSC Pooling, and that one also looks very cool. One thing you guys need to understand is this will make a huge difference to the whole of the smart contract idea, and just in general it just looks so unique. As you guys can see, it looks flawless. The design is so simple and unique at the same time. Because it is similar to Amazon and it has so many things that it actually links out to, it does not have limits. That's what I'm saying. Like, there is no limits to how far you can take this, and this can make a huge difference to the smart contract industry and cryptocurrency in general. Now, another thing which is very interesting is it does have real world adaptation. And the best way to put it is TSC Core focuses on the standard smart contract creation and management. Our second DApp, TS Pooling, gives users the ability to create their own pools for crypto price prediction and share in the winning, with creators being rewarded for their contribution. They are also going to be part of esports. You guys know right now esports is huge. There was a Valorant tournament that just happened, had like 300,000 people watching it live, and at the same time they will be allowing bets and stuff like that will be content driven experience, and it will be taken to another level. Honestly, they do have things that actually are used in real life, and you guys know most of the time when there is a small token, you don't like to invest in it because you do not know where it can be used, such as Safe Moon and stuff like that. You cannot use them, but on the other hand, Transient is actually a little different. Now, I would not recommend missing out on this opportunity. If you do want to stay up to date with everything that is happening, the best thing to do is you need to go ahead and follow their Medium. You guys can see they have made the post soon as some new IDO or anything happens with GPool, you guys will be getting an update. So the best thing to do is just subscribe to their Medium so you guys can stay up to date with everything that they are going on in the background. And also I recommend following their Twitter page. If you do not know, they do have a huge following on Twitter. It's close to 20,000, so I recommend following that because they also post as much as possible on Twitter to keep you up to date with everything what the team is working on in the background. Another thing I do want to personally add is I just love this project so much because they are always thinking outside of the box. The last IDO was different. This one is going to be solving another problem, which is having smart contracts as such as a global marketplace. Me personally, I'm very excited to see. Soon as this comes out, I will be onto it as soon as possible. Another thing is joining their Telegram. Their Telegram is super active. I'm personally in it, and then I just saw so many people are always super active. So if you have any specific questions about Depot, Transient, the best place to ask would be the Telegram, as there are so many people to actually help you out. Now, talking about Transient, honestly, I'm super excited to see what this project will bring. The smart contracts Amazon, I think, is a big idea and is going to make some big waves, and personally I feel like it is going to have some big things happening very soon. They have the DApps coming out. There is also going to be some pools soon as it is released. Me personally, I'm very excited to see. Also, I recommend following the Transient's Twitter page and their Telegram. They are also very active, and it just helps a lot to stay up to date with the projects that you are following. But other than that, hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, do want to stay up to date with everything to do with the cryptocurrency market, I highly recommend you guys scroll down and tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, also comment below what you guys want to see next. I do read a lot of comments and they have been very interesting. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. I'm out. Peace.